Hello everyone, I hope you enjoy pointless rants about pointless people, because this is what this video is. So recently, if you guys haven't seen one of my videos, Rant Against Reviews, AEBG, sorry if my mic pops a lot at the beginning of this video. Okay, so what he done is, he makes terrible content, like, he records everything with his phone. He literally just, his phone moves around a lot, you hear a lot of background noise and everything. Terrible, terrible YouTube, okay? So, and then he made a video on me, because I comment on his videos and tell him about how terrible he is. He makes a video on me and he calls me the worst YouTuber ever, even though he already has 10 of them released before the one he made on me. So, therefore, like, which is the worst? You can't just go make like 20 videos of worst YouTubers and freaking call all of them worst at the same time. That's stupid. What I'm saying is, he's just pointless. Like, he doesn't back up any of the statements he's saying. Literally, he deleted his whole series of the worst YouTubers, and he starts off with one video. And it's about this guy who done the same thing I did, commented on his videos, telling him about how terrible his channel is, and he goes and makes fun of him about it. So the video is basically where he starts out and he can't even spell the guy's name right. He spells it with an E, but this guy spells it with an A. I produce AEBG guy. He says DIEGOHARNANDEZ. So yeah, he didn't spell it right. You start the video. Now I just want you to hear this.
Hello guys, and today we're doing a review on a terrible YouTube channel called Diego Hernandez. This guy
Hernandez, really? Is this like some sort of mayonnaise spin-off here? I mean, seriously. Diego Hernandez. It's Diego Hernandez, not Hernandez. Okay, let's go on deeper into this video. Sorry if it's really staticky. I mean, I don't really have that good editing software or anything, so yeah, this is where I get to the part where the rant is pretty much pointless, but okay, here, it's 2 minutes 38 seconds long. Probably not gonna play the whole thing, but whatever.
He's a stupid idiot who believes that Mega Man and Earthbound are good games. He always says the wow.
Okay, wanna know why? Wanna know why he hates on Earthbound and Mega Man? They have bad graphics. Okay? Now he compares them to the most modern of all games, like Halo, which he says is basically like the god of all games. You know, he is an Xbox fanboy and he thinks anything that's not Xbox sucks.
Alright, let's see where we play.
He is just freaking annoying, okay? He makes fun of games that haven't even been released yet, like No Man's Sky, which actually ended up to be terrible. But, I mean, you can't hate on a game before it releases. So it doesn't make any sense. And so he compares these games from the 90s to games from like 2016 and say that they have bad graphics compared to that. One, there's a 20-year difference in between these games. So you saying that it's bad graphics is basically looking at a movie from the 30s and comparing it to Suicide Squad, which also he hates on too. And I'll get onto that rant about that movie in a minute that he made. And so he doesn't, like, it's basically like saying you take a movie from the 30s, which was stop motion because they didn't have any software to make it. So he goes, and that's basically my analogy there. I mean, it's not a good analogy because it's pretty much the same thing, but still, that's the reason why he hates it, not because of the gameplay. He bases it off graphics. So yeah, on more into this video.
Loud House is a good show. The Loud House is one of the worst shows I've ever seen in the last 5 years.
Loud House is the worst, so yeah, this kid, he kind of has a lisp, so I'm gonna try not to base it on the point that he actually has a lisp. So yeah, but you can't understand anything that he's saying, and you just need to see this video for yourself. On into the video even further now. Oh god, that was a really bad mic pop there. Sorry.
Steven Universe and the Powerpuff Girls. He also likes SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Literally, he has nothing to back that up. I go to his YouTube channel. Let me find it here. Hernandez. He has 600 subs. Okay, wrong person. 747 subs. We go look at his videos. It's anime. It's anime. There is South Park and more anime that I don't even know what it is. Call of Duty. Not once is there any Powerpuff Girls. There's GTA. There's other games. There's Sonic. Loud House. I don't even know what that is. There is no Powerpuff Girls on this. And most of these are just parodies, like one's describing Ike Review's channel, which, like, I throw popcorn at Ike Reviews AEBG, which is actually pretty funny. I break Ike Reviews AEBG's TV, which I might view later. It's only 7 seconds, and it looks as if it's GTA or something. And yeah, more on to Ike Review's video.
So that only 5-year-olds like. Also, he said he broke my TV, but my TV is still down. What a very stupid person.
I guess this kid doesn't know what a parody means. And obviously this kid isn't a troll because he makes fun of bad games too. So pretty much trolls give you dead giveaways. So if he is a troll, then he's just really annoying. And let's get on to basically this guy's channel. He has 163 subscribers. Never once has he got over 10 likes. He's actually over 20 likes. I remember one video he had like 50 some dislikes. I don't know if he took it down or not. And he takes down some of his videos. Oh, he actually has a NASCAR Heat Evolution. Sucks, Rant. Okay, I would actually like to see that, but here's one thing. He hasn't even played any of these games. He talks about PlayStation exclusive, and he admits that all he has is a Wii U. Not even I don't know if he has a Wii U, but he records with a 3DS. Like, he doesn't record with a 3DS, he has a phone. He has a 3DS and admits that he only has an Xbox One, not even a PC. So half the games that he talks about, he hasn't even played. So he has no points. All he says is bases it on trailers. And the NASCAR Heat Evolution one just came out like a day ago. Surely he hasn't got his time in on this game. So I'm just gonna review that one for you.
Hello guys, and today we'll be doing a review on another crappy game. The game is called NASCAR Heat Evolution. This game.
Oh my gosh, I have literally been making fun of what he would probably say if he ever got a video on this, on NASCAR Heat Evolution. He pronounced it exactly as I said. I mean, he's got the biggest lisp ever. I mean, I hate to make fun of him for this, but he says NASCAR Heat Evolution. Are you freaking serious? I always say to my mom, because me and my mom both watch his videos and make fun of him to death. I always walk up to my mom and say, hey, have you seen the new game NASCAR Heat Evolution? You know, just kind of making fun of him. And now he actually makes a video and he says it the exact same way. Such irony, but still. Okay, let's get on to this video even more. But also, he hasn't ever played this game before. And you obviously can tell because on most of his games, he only shows screenshots that he hasn't even zoomed in on. Like, you know when you search stuff up on a 3DS, how it'll show, like, links and stuff, and it's like that on PlayStation 2, where, like, any PlayStation 4 as well. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like that, where it, like, shows it, and you click on it, it takes you to the link, and it shows, like, 6 at a time. That's his video quality. And yeah, so onto the video even more.
The game completely sucks and has terrible graphics. The graphics are even worse than Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. This is the worst graphics I've seen for a racing game since 2014.
Worst graphics for a racing game, and you somehow do not put a game from the 90s on this list like you do with every other games. Okay, here's one thing that I freaking hate about his videos. Okay? So, this is what it is. Like, he made a video about the top worst Legend of Zelda game. Wanna know what he puts on the list? Wanna know what he puts on the list? He puts those games from the off-brand console that aren't even licensed games. He puts those games, the freaking, like, the ones that PBG always makes fun of. He puts those on the list instead of actual Zelda games that are licensed. So, yeah. This kid is possibly the worst YouTuber I have ever